town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Sigrid, we have company. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapon if you've got the raw materials. You can use the forge to make something new.
We've been so worried about you.
Good day.
Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
Okay. Fine. So I gave myself some shit. Just armor and a weapon, if you want to see it. Then it's here. And some pouches. Pouches, 5 capacity each. Armor, yada yada. Just cause I know what's coming up next. Because I'm doing like the mod thing. And I will get my ass handed to me. Either way, actually, I will be getting my ass handed to me. But with this, I have a better chance. Yeah. Other than that, no help. Oh, except for some potions of blood that I added in. But that's because health potions don't work on me as a vampire. Also made myself a vampire, but that's, you know. I guess they finished the conversation. Hadvar and Alvor. It's before it was fucking talk to Alvor, but now it's talk to why the fuck is it so choppy? What do I have open? Nothing specific, so why the fuck is it choppy? What was I gonna say other than that? No, yeah, no, that's it actually. That was all I was gonna say. Better. Oh, no. I keep getting jumped from the people in this mine. Not in this place, well, this save. But in another one I was playing in, I keep getting jumped by them. Every time I pass, so I get jumped by him. And I had two options, run away or fight. Because it was like everybody that was in the mine that was coming and attack me. You had one person in the mine there that was a vampire. Then they had a werebear inside there as well. It was a whole fucking mess of bullshit. Yeah. So, kind of just...
Ah, damn. Zerd, keep your strength off of me.
What was I saying? I kind of just... I'm slightly paranoid of over there now. That's it, really.
Don't like those eyes at all. There's a bad hunger to them. fishing in these parts for years. Until next time. You lost? All think you might be in the wrong place, friend. What do you want, Imperial?
Wow. Racist bitch. What else was I gonna do? I don't know. I forgot. What is this do again? Ah, in combats. Enhanced sneaking, yada yada yada. Yeah, that's it. We good. At least this time I have flame fire magic, so I know fuck up the trolls that I'm going to have to fight soon.
Did you get the items? Thank you. See those scars on her back? Marks of the lash. Something tells me this girl has a story to tell. We just need to keep her alive so she can tell it. I have dressed the wound as best I can with some daub. It has stopped the bleeding, but she's lost a lot of blood. These bandages will help, and we can keep her warm with the furs. The good news is she's taken some water. That is always a good sign. But there's a risk of fever, so we must keep the fire alight. What now? We wait. If she survives the next few days, there's hope. We can find out who she is, where she comes from, and I can take her home if she has one. What? How do you know that? Rigmore of Bruma, huh? Well, I am not going to judge until I hear her side of the story. I'm Rose, by the way. And you? Where are you from? Is the rumor true? A dragon attacked the castle. Well, you wandered by at the right time, it seems. I am pleased to have met you. I wasn't always a hunter, and I hate fishing. My father would always take me fishing and make me sit there by the bank, staring into the water. It made me feel dizzy and sick. Then one day he caught this huge fish and forced me to take it. I could barely hold it in my hands, and he's yelling at me, "Rose, put it back! Quickly throw it back into the river!" I panicked and it slipped from my fingers and dropped onto a piece of driftwood, killing it. When I saw the blood mingling into the water, I began to cry. He never took me again. So, I do the hunting and Hedron does the fishing. Oh, no, nothing like that. He's a good friend, that's all. Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey. Hey, it's all right. You're gonna be fine. Here, take some water. That's it. There you go. This is a good sign. Oh, I need to make some soup for her. We're gonna need to build her up. Some protein and iron supplement, like venison for meat, and cabbages. Would you stay and help? Anise makes a special potion made from nettles. That will help her if she gets a fever. She also has cabbages. Maybe you could hunt for the venison? Go see Anise and tell her Rose sent you. She has a cabin not far from here. If she isn't talkative, just tell her Rose sent you and take what you need. But under no circumstances must you go down into the cellar. No, I was in the army. It isn't the first time I've had to do something like this. Are you trying to make me blush? Anise's cabin. Right. Don't go down into the cellar. Oh, I nearly forgot. Rigmore's cuirass. The armor is damaged and will need to be repaired. Anise's cabin is near Riverwood. Could you drop it off at Alvor's after visiting Anise? Take the armor to Hedron. He works part-time as an apprentice for Alvor's family. Find him and give him the cuirass. He will do what is right.
Yes, child.
All right, man of Falkreath. Quit embarrassing yourself and go back to where you came from. You don't belong here.
Don't you treat me like a... fool. I'm a city guard, damn it, like you.
Nobody takes you seriously, you daft. This bandit was captured in Whiterun, and therefore he is a prisoner of Whiterun. That's the law.
What a horse shit. Piss off with your lawful arse of righteousness, and say you're only doing this for the reward. I spent months trying to find this elf. Months! Meanwhile, you were in your castle in the clouds.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Sure, what's the problem? Let me see, place it on the bench. Are you mad? The Broomer Crest is a dead giveaway. You're taking a big risk bringing it here. Thalmor have their spies everywhere, especially that thug Morian. He's some distant relative of the Jarl of Falkreath. Morian's been sniffing around here lately asking questions about that girl in the posters. Give me a couple of days. Hopefully Thalmor will have left by then. Thank me for what? Now go, quickly. If anyone asks, you came here to check out the shop. And tell Rose she owes me big this time.
What are you doing that for?
So, how was Anise? Thanks for all your help. What did Hedron say? I knew I could rely on him. I'll make it up to him. I was thinking while you were away, you don't need to hang around here if you don't want to. She's stabilizing more every hour. It shouldn't be long before she recovers enough to begin helping herself. Of course, she'll be weak for a few days, but you've done more than enough. You are a good person. That's a rare thing these days. We can take it in turns watching her if you like. They won't find her here. The locals keep away because of the sunken fort. Over there. It's meant to be haunted, so it keeps nosy people away. The mill over yonder belongs to Hearn and Hurt, but I wouldn't stay there the night if I were you. Just take my word for it. Actually, in your case, it wouldn't matter, right? But they're friendly enough to trade with. Hearn will buy any logs you might have cut for coin. Oh. Well, actually... No, it's too dangerous. No, forget it. It's only a rumor anyway. You've already done so much. You know, there's several places around here that's dangerous, Necromancers, bandits, all that kind of thing. Well, lately they've been getting a little too close for comfort. No. But I was thinking, once this girl Rigmore is safely back where she should be, what then? I can't carry on doing this for the rest of my life. It gets more dangerous every day, and now you have come along, there's a chance to get out of here once and for all. There's a rumor that on the very top of the mountain, this one behind me, there's an ancient shrine. It's said to be full of gold and treasures. No one who has ever tried to climb it has to this day survived. All have perished. Not even the bandits dare attempt the summit. No one really knows what's there. Whatever you find, we split it down the middle. Because I don't trust him not to get himself killed. Yes. Yes, I do. We kind of got pushed together because of this girl. You have shown time and time again you are virtuous, kind, and caring. I know it's a long shot and so totally out of character for me. I'm sorry, please forget I even mentioned it. Only if you're sure. Just up ahead, there's a gold ore vein. Once there, just face the mountain and climb. Please, be very careful. We don't know what's up there. I'll make it up to you. Did you find anything? Was there any treasure? Thanks. I can really plan ahead and make life better for myself with this. I really don't know how to thank you. I always wanted to visit the Gold Coast. Once I'm done here, I'll make my way to Cyrodiil and see where the adventure takes me. I always fancied owning a guest house or inn. What about you? What will you do? She's holding up. She's taken to the soup, and the nettle potion has helped a great deal. It shouldn't be long before she is sitting up. Thanks for all your help. You've been most kind. I'll still have to think of some way to reward you. I did say I would think of a way to make it worth your while. Oh, I embarrassed myself yet again. Life is hard for me. I'm sorry. I did say I would think of a way to make it worth your while. Oh, okay then. Come, this way. What do I call you? Okay then. Well, you had better get it right, or I'll rip your balls off and feed them to the slaughterfish.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, where's my stuff?
What happened? How did I get here? Yeah, hey. Thanks for that. Sorry, I can be an asshole at times. My social skills are somewhat lacking. I was falling. It all went dark. Is that her name? She said she was going to see some guy in Riverwood. She said there were a lot of Thalmor around recently, and now as I'm sitting up, she wanted to check if the coast was clear. About an hour. Damn, it hurts. But I'm okay, I guess. You're coming back, right? My Curess? She's going to be all right, isn't she? What if something happened to her? What if something happens to you? I'll die out here. I can hardly sit up, let alone survive. I'll be fine. Just don't get killed, okay?
Well, 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 what do we have here? Hedron has been telling us all about what's been going on. Yeah, and if you don't want to join that skank Rose in some Thalmor torture chamber, you'll pay us 100 gold and be on your way. Hey lads, it seems we have a little problem. I'll wager you don't have enough gold, right? Or maybe your brain is addled with mead.
Addled with piss, more like.
You mean this, Curious? Well, I'll tell you what. The price is now 1,000 gold. And there's no leave it option.
Take it, take it.
Take it in the ass.
What? Get 'em, boys.
Man, you should have
Leave
gone.
here alive. What are you doing? That's all you've got. I love a challenge. This ends now.
You killed them. You killed them all. I didn't know at the time, but Morian had been spying on me. She saw me working on the armor and told the Thalmor. Rose came to fetch it. She's telling me how happy she was and that she finally met someone special. They were waiting. I managed to convince the Thalmor I knew nothing. They arrested Rose and gave the armor to Morian as payment for his trouble. I don't know. They headed south, but Morian was bragging he'd been to their base, a fort in the mountains on the border. It wasn't my fault. What about Rose? Jarl Balgruuf isn't happy. Irileth is meant to be on her way.
Show those... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.